Hey there, dear Spellweaver community, and welcome to a little bit of a different video than usually, because usually I would say welcome back to Spellweaver Ranked. Today, however, we are gonna do something that I haven't done in a while and that I've only done twice so far, and you know what people say, third time's the charm, and maybe today is gonna happen we'll see. Because as you can see in the video title and in the thumbnail, today we're gonna play some trials. What are trials, you might ask yourself? I would say trials, you can compare that kinda to a draft tournament, and as I see right here, today there's a draft game going on, and we can see, maybe the game is gonna explain it for us. In draft tournament, you build your deck out of the cards you pick during the draft part of the tournament. The cards you drafted are added to your collection after the tournament. A single game will be played each round. So basically what it is, as you can see, in your entry fee is either 1 ticket or 3 normal packs. Now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna get a selection of, I think, 3 heroes, right? Let's say you have 1 corruption hero, 1 order hero, and 1 rage hero, for example. Then you're gonna pick one of those heroes, and then you get a series of 5 cards. Like, let's say 1 rage, 2 corruption, 1 wisdom, 1 nature, for instance. And out of those 5 cards, you pick your favorite card. And then it goes to the second round, you get 5 different cards to choose from, and maybe also 5 different aspects to choose from. And out of those cards that you get, I think there are like 10 or 15 drafts. You know, every time 5 cards or 4 cards or whatever it is. And yeah, out of those cards, you just build your deck, basically. And I think it's pretty easy once we just hop into this. The cool thing about that, by the way, is about trials and draft tournaments is, you know, when you play ranked, you usually run into the meta, and currently that's Banshee Bounce, which is freaking awesome, by the way. I don't know why people don't like it. I fucking love that deck. You run into, which is pretty boring, Hermillion or Heal Million Green, basically. You may run into a little, like, aggro rush, of course, that always works. You run into Wisdom Control, and, you know, it might get stale in a little, in a little bit. By the way, just want to check something real quick. Okay, some people were actually like, you know, most heroes that are being played and that are in the top 10 currently are Enoch and Hermillion, but gotta say, doesn't look like that. Even though Cruel Tech, you know, people say this right here, this means basically he's playing Wisdom Control. But, you know, it looks pretty diverse so far. It's not as bad as when, how's the guy even called? Let me check that real quick. I don't know how he's called anymore because I don't really see him anymore. Amarik. When Amarik was added, like, I think the whole top 10 right here, except for one guy, I think he played Keanu Reeves. You just saw Amalric from top to bottom there, which is pretty ridiculous. But what I was about to say, you know, you run into the meta decks, basically, and when you play trials or draft, you can't really play a certain deck because, yeah, you get only like a selection of cards, obviously, that you can choose from. You get just a couple of rares and many uncommons, many commons, and it just it's gonna show you how you can adapt to certain situations when you don't have the decks that you usually play with. So we go to special modes. Spellweaver trials. Build a deck by drafting from randomly selected cards and earn increasing rewards by accumulating victories. We either need 1 ticket or 7,500 gold, which we definitely can spare. So far I've played twice, by the way. And as you can see, I am at 0.5 wins. I played it. The first time I played it, I won 1 game. You get 3 chances, by the way. I won 1 game, lost 3. And at the second try, I lost 3 times. So before I had 1 win, and now I'm back to 0.5 wins. Maybe we're gonna decrease even further to 0.25, or we're gonna increase it to 1 win. We're gonna see. So, enter trials. Build your deck by drafting cards, then earn victories in this fun game mode. First, pick the hero and the 2 aspects you will be playing. Then, pick 30 more cards from sets of 3. Okay, sets of 3 it is right here. Shrines are automatically added to your deck and you're ready to go. The price depends on the number of wins you earn before losing 3 times. Let the trials begin. So for 8 wins, we get 2 normal packs and 7,500 gold. We get 3 packs and 20,000 gold for 9 wins, and for 10 wins, which is not gonna happen for us, I guess, it's 5 normal packs and 35,000 gold. So I have like a couple of tickets as well. So I'm gonna say let's start the trial. Let's go. So we either get Nature Order, we get Order Wisdom, or we get Wisdom Rage. Never played Elric really. I don't have a deck with her either. I don't really think I even played the hero to begin with. Keanu Reeves. Well, you know how good Forces of Good works for me, so I think that's out of reach. The Spinner Minion Overlord. It's You know what? Gonna play Elric. So we either get Magi Expedition, Altar of Dragons, or Obelisk. So those are two legendaries, not the best ones. We could get this just to get damage, but I'm gonna go for Obelisk. Totems and a Shaman, but let's go for Snowstorm. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ramgak, Rules of Fear. Definitely. Raki Berserker, Blood Frenzy, Disquisitive Spirit. Gonna go for Rocky Berserker here. Okay, I think that's a sign, even though Boiling Blood is pretty good, but I'm gonna go with the Spirit, because that's a card draw. That would be Swift. But Timea, though. Let's go for Timea. Yeah, definitely Detonate. That's, by the way, the next card probably that they're gonna rework, so I'm gonna go with Power Discharge, obviously. Go for Fireball. That's not even a question here. To put a Might Emblem on the Infused Subordinate. So that's the minion there doesn't really matter because we don't have that. Force Field, Ancestors. Why not? It's 3 speed. Why not? Oh, that's hard. It's really hard. That's what she said. I don't think Word of Fire is too good because we splashed the minion, Wisdom in. So Fire Blast. Tortured Orc would be a thing. When you get leaves the field, card from draw a card. That's also a 1-spin and we have Raki Berserker, so I guess I'm gonna go for the Tortured Orc. Another totem! Usually, you know, you should never... That's Gibbon Ronnie. You should never... Another one. And fucking Offering Yard Priest. Like, usually in drafts and in trials, never go for totems because it's really unlikely that you're gonna get shamans going. So it's Militant Automaton. Another Snowstorm or a Force Wheeler or this. Lifebound, we can't get that. Snowstorm or Force Wielder? We only have one Snowstorm, but I think that's a good, so let's go for Force Wielder. Target emblems, don't really get that. It's Runelit, definitely, it's good shit. We have some weak ones, but this one works actually with Rage. X damage to creatures and use power only. Yeah, what's X? Oh yeah, okay, the energy it has. Why not? Ooh, I like this card because it's a card draw. It deals 1 damage. But gotta go for the Lizard Barbarian, of course. Sleep, definitely. Another Gibo and Ronnie, why not? Void Touched. 0 attack. You don't really see this card being played either, but I'm gonna go for the Disciple. Good card. Ancient Wisdom, sure. New Horizons, definitely. Force Mage or... Force Mage. It's a Goblin Warrior, of course. Charged, alright. So we don't really have artifacts, so... That guy doesn't really make that much sense. This is pretty good, actually. Play another one of these. Get another one of them. So they really want to push the charged already the Goblin Fireworker. Well, why not? Why not? Can deal with artifacts, so might come in handy. We have a couple of cards actually that rely on energy, as I can see. So Astral Dive might not be the worst decision here, even though this is a 3-speed, and I don't think we have too much of those. We know we have very many creatures, so let's go for a Distance Expedition there. Car insurance, I like this guy. Let's go for car. Alright. So that's our deck. We play with Elric. We have pretty much one of everything. We have one Disquisitive Spirit. Hate this. One Force Wielder, one Runelit Incarnate, one Cinderflame Subordinate, one Militant Automaton, one Force Mage Protector, one times Timea Magi Wanderer, Lizard Barbarian, Goblin Warrior, Fia the Dragon Daughter, Ancestor's Guide, Tortured Orc, Goblin Fireworker, 2 times Raki Berserker, 2 times Skribo and Ronnie, 2 times Flame Rune Warrior. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get some shit in. Car Insurance and Disciple of Sash once, and then we have Sleep as spells, Expedition, Power Discharge, New Horizons, Ancient Wisdom, Snowstorm, Fireball, Fire Blast for good measure. Artifacts, we have 1 Obelisk of Unity, 9 Wisdom Shrines, 6... Really? Apparently we have more Wisdom than Rage. But yeah, 9 Wisdom Shrines and 6 Rage Shrines. So we can still edit Shrines, which is pretty nice. Even though I get the feeling that we have more Rage, don't we? Let's go like this. That's gonna go too well, I guess. We can also, of course, get our card back going, and I'm gonna go with this because that means I actually had to do something. So now we have, we see our 3 hearts right here, which means we have 3 chances. If we lose 3 times, we are out of this, and if we win, next game is gonna happen. So let's go for the first game and let's see what we can do. Well, that took a long time. Game number 1 against Jarin. It's good. It's a lot of rage. That's nice. Oh, anyway, by the way, we got Elric foils. Just want to point that out. So, here we go. Don't need that yet. Make sure that we get that out. Probably go up for 1 wisdom level, so we got some stuff to play. Right. Could put that thing to sleep. Not gonna do that though, because that wouldn't be the wisest idea we can have. Actually want to keep my whole hand. It's pretty good. We can go for Disciple of Sash and just fireball this thing, if we do so desire. Oh, by the way, he has a Prinarch card back. Good shit. Well, that sucks. Like a lot. Maybe we're gonna put that to sleep. Sadly, I only have 1 Disciple. If I have 2 and I draw that, I could have like just double fireballed this into oblivion. Sadly, that's not gonna happen. Okay, now we can actually pull this off. If I play him, put a target emblem on him, and then just fireball him. That could be a thing. Yeah, let's play him. Go for beats. I could actually also pump him and then make a clone from Elric. So he has no eyes. Wisdom, corruption. Removal for days. But yeah, we have both Flame Rune Warriors on hand, which is pretty good. Seen worse. But yeah, first priority is to get rid of the Foundry Engineer right here. Because he is Well, it's summoned, so that doesn't count, right? Yeah. What the hell, dude? Really? Works for me, though. Hell yeah, big boy. I know. We just get rid of this. Why don't we? So we pump his H-Pizzle. And then everything's fine and dandy. There you go. Right on, buddy. 0 out of 2 mana for him. Let's get rid of one of these, actually. Okay. Doesn't look too shabby now. Even though I'm not too sure whether I want to get rid of this or this now. Maybe even the flesh sculpture. I have to go for 2 flame rune warriors then. In order to get rid, yeah, I think I have to get rid of the flesh sculpture. Like, that's a little bit of a problem. Thankfully, they don't really work together that well. Can block both. Probably gonna get rid of the lizard barbarian, I guess. Because I can easily... Oh, okay, he doesn't block at all. Okay. He's gonna have enough mana, so let's just play this. Make him a little bit sleepy. Delay his onslaught of bullshitterino a little bit. So I actually don't want to block his... I could actually block his zombie legionnaire because he doesn't spawn anything for the flesh sculpture. Even though that's kind of weird. Oh wait, no, that's still two thingies on her. Okay. What makes you think I want to block this though? That's the question that I have now. So that. So the maximum I get out of this is like a 2/3 with 2 speed, basically a flame rune warrior. Why not? Yeah, I can't block anything here, so I guess I'm gonna pump this. There we go. Beats. Boy. Down to 5 there. That's... 1 damage to each creature with a target emblem. She has 2. Should kill her. Not? No? Okay, guess not. Well, this thing is still asleep, so that's a good thing. So no blockers for him, basically. Unless he puts the flesh sculpture in the front next turn. Or he does that. Shit. And it's 2 golems for him. Fuck. And with him, it's quite a little bit of damage. Sadly. Put these out. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, guess that was a misplay. Oh, and they are ready immediately. That sucks. But he doesn't have lethal yet. Even though he's probably gonna run these into Gibor and Ronnie, I can imagine. Even though that isn't ready yet. Even better. So it's a run for damage. 4, 2, 8. I'm gonna block 1. Maybe he has a flesh sculpture. Plus this doesn't spawn him another zombie legionnaire because he's summoned already. So we're both downtown to 5. Still has 4 mana left, so gotta keep our guard up still. No, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I'm on to ya, boy! Can this block? It can. I get 1 energy with her. Unless he blocks. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's swift. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. So blocks 3, blocks 2, blocks 2, 2, 4. Should work out like this, right? It should. Blocks this. Yeah, there we go. Can block 2 more, so it's another 3 and another 2. 2, 4. Ah, fuck you. Ah, fuck, I forgot that he used flesh sculpture. I'm a fucking idiot. Ah, god damn it. That was a misplay, yeah. Also against a bunch of zombies now. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Getting this. Getting the obelisk for card draw. Right, yeah, okay. Fuck. That was stupid. Alright. I knew that he played... fuck, I forgot. I knew he played frickin' Succubus, but I forgot that he gains actually HP for that, so I didn't look at the HP because I'm a fucking idiot. Ah well, I'm gonna see how it goes in game number 2.